Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is one that I've been wanting to do for a couple of weeks, just kind of a life update. If you noticed, I hardly put any videos out since the end of the summer. I'm gonna get under my blanket here. Since the end of the summer, I have been on YouTube very little. I have not had time, and as much as I love you guys, my family, and everything else around here is going to come first. But I had a few minutes today to film. My boys are with Grandma and Grandpa. Mike is doing some stuff around the house. And so I just thought I would get a little life update going. You know, I feel like it's so normal for when someone is away from YouTube for, you know, depending on how often they post, you know, like a month or 3 months or more. There's always a video. The first video that they come back with is, where have I been? Life update. I was gonna do a laundry chat. I've done that, I think, twice before. And yeah, miracle of miracles. I mean, I have lots of dirty laundry and lots of laundry that needs to be taken care of, but I don't have a big pile like I usually do to fold right now. So I'm okay with that. We'll just do a nice little comfy chat here. I'll try not to make it too long. There's not a lot of changes that have been happening. It's just the busyness since school started, and this year has been very different from last year. I will start with Mike's traveling. Last year and the year before, and since like 2015, he's been traveling a ton. He still goes once a month or every other month. So it's been really, 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 really nice to not have him gone so much. And when he's been gone, I think he left for like 2 weeks in August. But that was the most in a really long time. He was gone in September for like 4 days, and he was still with us for a whole weekend. So I mean, he traveled during the week. It wasn't over a weekend. So that was nice. We still have lots of, you know, hotel points that we are saving up because we are headed on vacation soon. We are going to Disney World. We're going to do Disney, Legoland, all the Florida stuff. I have been thinking about vlogging while we're there. It depends. I don't know. I know there's a lot of issues with, you know, music licensing and all that kind of stuff. So I may vlog and share. I may vlog and keep it to myself for just home movies. I might not vlog at all. I was telling Mike last night that I want to take lots of pictures. I want to take lots of video, but I don't want to have my phone. I don't want to be like posting everything. Like I usually do a lot of Instagram videos because my life is it's just so one moment to the next that I don't have time to really, you know, edit videos. That's what I love about Insta stories. It allows me to vlog without having to edit or anything. And the cute stuff I keep and save, and some I've just been loving lately. If you're not following me on Instagram, my handle, username, whatever, is Real Housewife Rachel, like here on YouTube. So you can follow me there. Let's see. So we've got Disney coming up. Mike has planned the whole thing. We are driving. He's planned everything. We didn't get a Disney planner this year. He loves planning. It gives him so much joy to plan out and make itineraries. So I just let him do that. I just said, just tell me where we're going and when. I'll pack for the boys. I'll pack for myself. You know, I just want to go and have fun. I haven't been since I was 12. I don't know when the last time Mike went. Yeah, I have no idea. Boys have never been. So this is going to be really interesting for us. Water is so good. I should have gotten more. Oh, what else? I said Disney. Homeschooling. I did a video a couple of weeks ago about our homeschooling update. I'm not going to give you a full update on that now. I will link that below if I remember to. Yeah, we made kind of a big change. We in kindergarten, we did the full Abeka K5 video program, and it was wonderful. About 3 weeks into Abeka video first grade, we both hated it. And the books are great, the resources are great, the videos are too long. I'll just leave it there. And so we have switched. We are sticking with the Abeka worksheets and all the textbooks and the readers and everything. But as far as like the geography in the Bible and all of that, we are with Heart of Dakota using Little Hearts for His Glory. I did an entire video about that, so I'll just kind of leave it there. But it is going very well. I think when I made that video, it was the day before we started. So we are in our third week. We're about to start our third week. Yes, we're about to start our third week in Heart of Dakota, and it's going really well. I feel like it is a tad easy for Caleb, so I've been kind of skipping ahead a little bit, beefing it up a little bit as I see fit. It's but it's very good. I feel like it's going to leave our boys a little bit more well-rounded, and so that's great. I bought next year's book. It's actually sitting here on my nightstand. I bought Beyond Little Hearts for His Glory, and if everything goes well this year, we'll use this for Caleb next year, and probably Little Hearts for His Glory for Braden next year. So the book we're doing now, do it for Braden next year, and get this newer book for Caleb. So, but who knows? Who knows? Speaking of Braden, he is in preschool 3 days a week, and so that's been it's been a big change for us. He has adapted beautifully. He's sometimes a bit of a question mark for me because my brain doesn't work like his, like at all. And he's just very different from Caleb, and not in a bad way necessarily, just different. And I know you're not supposed to compare your kids, but come on, we all do it anyway. I ask his teachers every day when I pick him up, how's he doing? Did he do okay today? And they're like, yeah, he's great. And this is an awesome play-based preschool. It's 4 hours, 3 days a week, and he's loving it. He loves taking his lunchbox. I should do a video on his lunchbox. Let me write that down. Yum box review. See, I got my little pen and paper out here. Writing down ideas as we go. Check. Preschool is going really well. He's learning his letters. The funniest thing is, though, we've been reading him alphabet, ABC kind of books. I mean, since he was born. Board books, regular books. He sits still better for books than Caleb ever did or ever still does. He dives into them. He loves them. As much as he can't focus on other things, he can focus on books, and he does a great job with that. But he loves to read. He will read as long as you'll let him. But anyway, we've been reading, alphabet books, ABC books and puzzles and all that kind of stuff since day one. And the funny thing, and this is, I think, a great thing about getting your kid in a preschool kind of away from home, just for a different experience for a year or more, is that he's like, he's not saying this, but I feel like his actions are telling me this. Hey, Mom, we learned about B today. Remember B from that book? It's almost like he thought ABCs and everything, that's something we do at home. And then he's getting out in the world and he's realizing these people talk about ABCs too. Like, there must be something to this. And so it's like he's putting the whole puzzle together. It's so funny. And he's always seen letters on signs. I remember when he was 2 and 3, he would point to a sign at the grocery store, them say like the deli or deli and bakery, something like that. And he'd go, what dis says? I remember he would say that when he was 2 and 3. He'd say, what dis says, or what dat says? And he wanted to know what things said. And I would tell him, and I would tell him the letters, but still it was just coming from me. Whereas it comes from someone else who he sees differently. It's just funny the connection that he makes. And so he's going up to the chalkboard and writing his letters. He is my gross motor kid. Caleb is my fine motor kid. He's had a pen in his hand drawing since he was 2 and 3 years old. Braden just colors like this. He's a lefty, by the way, but he scribbles. He is perfectly happy to scribble. He doesn't really want to stay in the lines. He doesn't really see a point in it. He could if he wanted to. I'm sure he could, but he's finally starting to get the crayon or the chalk or whatever in his hand and start writing letters and showing me. And of course, I get really excited. So preschool is going well for him. Oh, let's see what else. Oh, my goodness. Why did I not say anything about this? Yesterday, I got certified as a refit instructor. I did a video around the first of the year about refit and how much I've been enjoying it. Next month will be 3 years since I took my first class. By the second class, I was hooked, and I knew I wanted to be an instructor, but the timing was never right. And now that my kids are a little bit older, I have one in preschool 3 days a week. Mike isn't traveling as much. It kind of gives me a little bit more freedom. Not that I have tons of freedom because this house owns me, but it's been just so good for me, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It's just been such a huge blessing. And back in April, they had a discount on all of their training classes. And at that moment, I decided the time is right. And I know in the past, I've just prayed and prayed and prayed about it. And it was just like, the Lord was just saying, that's great, but not now. That's great, but not now. He never said, no, don't do it. That was clear. It was just a not now. And I take a class here in the Avon area, which is close to where we live. And I found a wonderful group of women. When I first started going, there were like 3 or 4 of us in the class. And I've really grown close with these women. It's been about 18 months since I started going to this class, and we've all grown really close. We've seen each other just grow and thrive and change, and our lives have changed. And now we're averaging like 16 to I think up to 20 people in one class, and it's been such a blessing. And ever since I signed up for the training, my instructor, who just texted me, how weird is that? Oh, that's funny. Sorry. That's really weird. I guess her ears were burning. She has worked with me and allowed me to teach up to 5 to 6 out of the 15 songs that we do in a workout. And by the way, if you don't know what refit is, it's like a faith-based dance fitness class, but it emphasizes community, body positivity. We don't care if you can dance or not. It does not matter. We don't care what size you are. It's a very inclusive community, and I am head over heels for it and absolutely love it. Again, like I said, it's great for my heart, not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It's just good for me. And I am excited that it looks like it's not in stone yet, but it looks like I will be team teaching with those ladies at this little church where we have class. And so I'll have my own class, which is great. I'll have all my own songs that I will make for the playlist. If you are not familiar with Refit, I will leave their information and their YouTube channel where you can learn pretty much all the dances, do it at home. I've been a Refit On Demand subscriber for almost a year now, so you can get live classes streamed directly to you, and I've been loving that. So hopefully next month I will start teaching my own class. I would eventually like to be able to teach at our church where we attend, but I'm not in any hurry to do that. I probably wouldn't look into that at least until after the first of the year, just because of holidays. But I'm wearing my new shirt. Let me get up and show it to you. It says, "This body is somebody," and that phrase really represents the whole ministry of Refit. So go and check that out. I heard you, Emily. I heard you. But that's all I can think of as far as what's been going on, why I've been busy. The work deadline was a big reason why I haven't filmed or it really edited anything in a long time. I haven't been sewing very much. I sewed a baby gift for a friend and wasn't even able to finish it. I got a shirt and pant outfit for her and another shirt and pant outfit for her, but I only finished the pants. I need to do the shirt. I still have to wrap up some sewing for our Disney trip because I'm going to try to make sure I wear something handmade every day. Of course, if you follow me on Instagram, I will be posting my outfits of the day on Instagram. I have decided that I'm going to do that for my handmade outfits of the day at Disney. So just stay tuned for that. But I hope you are having a wonderful day. I hope that you've found some time to relax and take good care of yourself, even if it's a short little nap or going out and taking a walk or doing something that gives you joy today. Make sure to take care of yourself because, like they say, you cannot pour from an empty cup. If you are new here, I would love to have you as a subscriber, so please be sure to click that subscribe button down below. And of course, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this little chat today. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.